there. Let's look at an example. Here I have 20 and 1/8, and I'm subtracting 9 and 5/8. Okay, so over here, this part, probably not any problem, because remember, I'm going to subtract my my whole numbers separate from my fractions. But look at this. Can I take 5 from 1? No, I can't. That 1 is smaller. So I have to borrow. Okay, and so here's what I'm going to do. There's a couple of different ways to think about it. I'm going to show you the one way first, and then I'll show you on another problem sort of the more of a shortcut way to do it. Okay, so I can't take 5 from 1, so I have to borrow. I'm going to come over here, make this guy a 19. And just like in the last video, I'm going to move that 1 that I borrow over here and write it as some fraction that equals 1, so some number over itself. Okay, since I already have 8s on the bottom, right? Look at that. 8 and 8. I'm just going to make it 8 over 8. Because then I don't have to find a common denominator, and I'm making a lot less work for myself. I'm all about not having too much work to do. Okay, now we're going to add these top numbers together. So 1 plus 8 is 9. My bottom number stays the same, okay? Now, this number is bigger than 5, right? I can totally subtract that now. 9 minus 5 is 4. My bottom number stays the same. And then I'm going to come over here and subtract my whole numbers separately. So 19 minus 9 is 10. So now I need to ask myself the two questions again, like I always do at the end when I have an answer and I think I'm finished. Number 1, is this a proper fraction? 4 is smaller than 8, so yes it is. Number 2, is it reduced down as far as it can go? And in this case, no, it's not. So I have to figure out what I can divide out of both of those guys. What can I divide out of both 4 and 8? I could do 2, right? That's a common factor of both 4 and 8. But I could also do 4. And that's going to reduce me down a lot quicker than I would be able to reduce with 2. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2. And my 10 comes straight over. So there is my answer. So 20 and 1/8 minus 9 and 5/8 equals 10 and a half. How crazy is that? Let's look at another example, because again, I want to show you if this way doesn't make a whole lot of sense to you, to kind of see all of those